Good morning. It is our last day here at the Kinabalu Mountain Lodge and our last day in the Kinabalu National Park.
And our last full day in Malaysia. We ran into a bit of a snag last night trying to come back from the hot springs. So this is not going very well. We can't find a bus back to our lodge. And they're trying to call a taxi for us, which costs 120 ringgits, but we don't have enough money because we had to get dinner. Anyway, we're trying to solve this minor problem. I'm sure it'll be okay. It worked out in the end.
Yesterday was a lesson for us to learn because we obviously didn't plan as appropriately as we should have.
No.
Not bringing enough cash, and of course we probably should have researched not only transport there, but transport back. We just assumed there was going to be transport back.
Right.
So, future us is going to do that differently next time.
Better next time.
So we stayed here 2 nights at the Kinabalu Mountain Lodge. Really nice place, just out in the nature, great sound.
Beautiful surroundings. Just everything around here is beautiful and peaceful, quiet. If you're not a bug person, bring loads of bug sprays and like long pants and long sleeves. Definitely bring warm clothes because it's very chilly here at night, especially like at night, but during the day it can be very chilly as well if it's cloudy.
And also be prepared to live with moths.
Yeah.
There are thousands of them just
everywhere.
in that building alone.
You shower with the moths and you sleep with the moths and you go to the bathroom with the moths and they become your best friends.
They do. They're actually quite beautiful too. You can see some really beautiful ones, colorful ones, big ones, small ones. They come in all different shapes and sizes.
Yeah.
It's almost like an attraction in its own.
Oh, yeah.
A hotel is good, very comfortable. There's no Wi-Fi, there's no internet, there's no service. So you need to keep yourself entertained in other ways. So we found some board games that they provided and some card games.
Yeah.
That kept us going for our 2 nights here, which was nice.
Food was good.
Food was alright. They do vegetarian only for the most part, so be prepared for that if you do come here. Of course, there are many other lodges around here, so this isn't the only one you can go to. There are plenty down the road and along the road to Kinabalu National Park.
We're gonna get our bus back to Kota Kinabalu.
That's it. Back to the city.
Yep.
One more day. So we are back in the city. We are checked in and we just finished lunch at one of our favorite restaurants now here in Kota Kinabalu.
Yeah, thank goodness they were open for lunch because we tried 2 different places before that and they were not serving lunch. Anyway, now we're full. We're gonna go do something very special and treat ourselves with a massage.
Yep, we have been hiking and walking and rock climbing and being as active as possible this week, so we're going to treat ourselves with that.
Yeah. So we're getting a 2-hour coconut butter body scrub and a full body massage and foot massage as well and a shower. Can't wait.
Awesome. an amazing 2 hours at that place.
But it's over.
But it was an amazing 2 hours at that place.
Fine. We'll go back tomorrow.
Got a big permanent grin on my face. We're going home tomorrow is what we're doing. But what we can do is we can go and get some dinner.
There is a vegetarian buffet here in Kota Kinabalu at the Sky Hotel.
Yep, that's where we're gonna be going now.
Yeah, and yeah, very, very good massage. And I still smell like cocoa butter.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Really good. Perfect massage. Great time.
Yeah.
And
Dinner.
highly recommended. Yeah, dinner.
Dinner.
Let's go.
Done. It was a good veggie burger. They deep fry the patty, so it's very crunchy on the outside and soft and juicy on the inside. Really good. Tasty.
So the last stop on our itinerary for tonight was coming to the Hilton rooftop bar and pool, having one more drink before we turn in and fly out tomorrow morning. So our Malaysian adventure here is very quickly coming to an end,
Yeah.
but it's been a really good trip.
Yeah, it's been an amazing trip.
Trip takeaways?
My main takeaway for this trip, at the end of our trip last summer, we talked about how we should leave some wiggle room between our plans or between cities. So the fact that we didn't book everything in advance, the scuba course, the scuba diving course, and the lodge in the mountains was a good thing, because our plans fell through here in Kota Kinabalu in terms of the scuba diving course, and we had more time in the mountains. So yeah, that worked out perfectly this time.
Yeah, keeping things not as airtight as they were like last summer. I thought we were very successful with the DIY tour. We haven't really been doing many of those, so this was a good one that we got going up to Kinabalu National Park.
I'm glad we did it the way we did it. We're off to Hong Kong tomorrow, back to work for 3 weeks, and then we're heading to Singapore and Indonesia
next month. So stay tuned for that. We're gonna take a little break. We're gonna finish these drinks. We're gonna get as much sleep as we can. And we're on the plane tomorrow to Hong Kong, and we'll see you guys again in Singapore.